Hello, here I am once again, beachcombing at my typical spot. Ben's studio on the lake has been having, for like, I think it's been going on for a month, a spirit whale challenge. And well, time's up. I think it was I think it ended like whatever, this month on the 15th, but he extended it to August 1st. So today's the 28th. So if I'm gonna back up my words and say that I'm gonna carve a spirit whale, well, I better friggin' carve a spirit whale. So that's why I'm down here looking for a piece of wood that I can carve into a friggin' spirit whale. Because when me and Just Carve Rob were doing that live video yesterday, he showed his spirit whale and his awesome little blue whale that he carved. But I was bugging him because I said, well, it's not the real, even Ben's spirit whale is not a real spirit whale. It's maybe spirit of the whale, but the whale didn't have a beard and a mustache. The spirit whale, in my opinion, anybody can do what they want. In my opinion, the spirit whale, to keep the tradition going, must have a beard and a mustache. So that's why I'm down here today. It's scarce for wood. Like, there's not much wood here, really. Well, there's not much new wood. So I could come down here 1,000 different times with 1,000 different projects and always find a different piece that I'm looking for. Look at that. Look at that right there. I can make this into a spirit whale. Carve the tail up there. Do an eye right here. Oh, we're on to something. So we got an eye right here. I can do the mustache here and the blowing beard. That's a pretty big piece, so to Dremel carve. But it's and you know, the spirit whale is going to be silly, so mine is anyways. So I'll keep that piece there. I should put a marker. Where is it? It's by that big tree. Yeah, so that's a root piece, so it's hard wood. But anyways, I just wanted to come down to the beach today. It's beautiful out. Actually, I better get this piece. Oh man, that'll be a big Dremel carving. Put it, hopefully I can find something a bit smaller. But I'll put this piece right here, so I know that that's where it is. I'm gonna find this piece today, and I'm gonna go home and carve it in my Dremel sauna room. I also got to stop by I haven't been motivated these last couple days to carve, but I did these. I don't know which video is going to be first, but I did a video on these owl eyes, how you make these owl eyes yourself. So I'm going to stop by my carving tent, put it in one of the owls that I carved, and see how it looks. I think they're alright. That's how you save money. Anyways, I don't know if you guys will see that video, but I filmed how I did it. So let's focus on something that looks like it has a friggin' tail. A whale tail. I don't know. That's maybe why I've never done it, because I've never carved a whale. But if I could carve a spirit of the fish, I know I could carve the spirit of the whale. I've already had this piece in my hands before. It's all rotten in bug holes. It's hard to focus on what I'm going to do is I'm not going to talk, and I got to focus, and I got to really look, keep my eyes peeled. way too big to Dremel carve. See, I think with the whales, why my mind is, it's not like I'm stressing over it, but like a fish tail is kind of like this, you know, pretend this like towards my body's the body, my arm's the body, and the tail's like straight up and down. But a whale tail's like that, so you have to, but I could turn the tail if I wanted to. I don't know. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not going home without a piece for the whale. And it doesn't matter how quick I carve it and how silly it is. At least I'm doing it. Like I said I would. Might be a little bit late, but fuck. That's not good. Oh. Okay, break time. Yeah, I don't know, I think I tripped over this or something. I don't know, whatever. The show must go on. Come on, Jordy, open up your mind. Look at this piece. That's one of those, that's a knot thing. Look at it. It's like anyways. Come on, it's out here. I know it is. Because when I was bugging up Just Carve Rob about his spirit whale not being a real spirit whale because it didn't have the mustache and a beard, he's like, yeah, well, where's your spirit whale, Jordy? So I'm not the type of person to bug somebody and not fulfill my words. Here's a piece of cottonwood bark. Haven't seen much down here lately. I don't know. I just don't know. Driftwood gods, please give me a spirit whale piece. It's punky wood. Well, spirit whale can be fantasy, And I'm sure Ben will agree with me when I say it can be whatever you want it to be. Like, you know, as long as it kind of looks like a whale. I'm struggling today. The imagination is struggling. Now, where was that piece that I was trying to get it over here? See, that could be a whale tail. Then you got a fin. So this could be a fin. This could be the tail. I think I just might have found it. Then you got the face right here. I found it. I found the spirit whale tail thing. I found the spirit of the whale. I sure did. I'm going to go home and carve it. But I'm going to keep on looking. But I found it, Ben. I'm coming for you, Just Carve Rob. I'm coming for you. Look, Just Carve Rob. There's even a rock stuck inside of it. It's a root piece. The spirit of the whale. Right here. Little tiny midget whale tail. Yep, there it is. I think. Unless I can find something better. I just found this piece too. This is a pretty neat piece. This might even be sequoia. But you know, you get this, you carve a wood spirit on there. It looks pretty neat. I see some. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this piece is sequoia. So there's good, see some color of the wood in there too. But I'm going to take this piece too and carve a wood spirit. I got to get some little wood spirits done. But so there's good indication, you know, if there's bark on the piece, look at the bark, investigate it, take it home and research it. But I'm pretty sure 100% this is sequoia. Our redwood, our sequoia here is not like the sequoia that grows in California or wherever it is, those giant sequoia trees. Our sequoia here grows, it grows like a friggin', like a sponge. Super wide grain, and it retains so much water, but this piece is bone dry. Most of you know that I carve wall hangers when I'm carving with a Dremel. So that's a perfect piece. I'm going to take it. Let's see, what's this piece here? Hold on, I gotta... So there's no critters on it. But that's a good piece for a spirit whale too. Look, it looks like one of those, looks like the whale head here, and then it's most down where my thumb's tapping. But the tail doesn't work for me. Yeah, I could get my chainsaws out and cut a tail in, so it's kind of like the way it's supposed to be, but or use my bandsaw, but I'd just rather make it more fun and kind of do something like this. Anyways, Carry on. So I am pretty well at the end of the line. I got what I was looking for. So this is gonna have to be a short beachcombing video. And stay tuned for the spirit well. I gotta go home and carve this today. Make it kind of look like a whale. The hole in there. So yeah, I don't know if I said this is a piece of root, but that's what I gotta do. So let's just end this one here unless I find another spirit whale piece that's better than this. But it sure is beautiful day out here today. I found this cool root piece. Anyways, I think I'm gonna get out of here now for sure this time. Okay, bye. Okay, so here we are back at the Dremel Carving Sweatshop. I gotta think of a good name for my carving Dremel room. You guys want to give me some ideas? So here's the piece. So here's our tail. I don't know if you want to do it like that, like this, or you can do it like this, or I know whales don't have big fins up here, but it's a spirit whale, so we can do whatever we want to do. You can do it like this, or like this. I kind of like this, or like this. Get that rock in there. Looks like a whale right there. Like that spot right here is an eye, and then there's the mouth. Or like this. So I'm gonna look at this for. There's not gonna be much carving on this video, but I know one. I kind of like this. I kind of like this right here, because it looks like its tail's kind of going up like that. But I know this is a piece of root, and it's probably like Douglas fir or something. There's some bark in there. I gotta decide which side I'm gonna carve, and then I gotta clean up all the wood on the outside so I can see, because you can see there's a crack there. You gotta figure out what's inside of the weathered wood, right? So let's see here. I think my original plan was like this, like that. So I don't know how well that works, but let me figure it out and I'll be back. Like I said, there's not going to be much carving on this video because I gotta crank my music. I got my Carving Fusion Warrior tape on, and I gotta carve fast and heavy to get this piece done. See, another thing too is I want this to have a mustache and a beard, so if you look at all the wood here, it's all crappy. It's not very good, so I don't know if I'm better off taking this outside with my chainsaw and just cutting it off right here to get rid of the shitty wood. Or maybe I'll just freaking carve and get her done. I think that's going to be it, like that here. I just can't make up my mind. Maybe this is the better shape. I think this is the better shape right here. I'm gonna go for this shape right here. Then I might have to grind some of this stuff off. But they have fins. They have side fins. But oh boy, I don't know. Okay, I got a plan. I just came up with a plan. This is the side right here. Okay, so if you ask me, you know, I'm just showing you guys how I open my mind up. There's an eye here, and there's a happy face there, but you know, then here will be like, it looks more like a shark, but I don't know what this would be, like a fin, and the rocks there. I did shape the tail a little bit better, so let's see what were we gonna do here. So there. So this will be a wall hanger, like that, or however you want to do it. I think this is birchwood. It's a birchwood root. It sure smells like birchwood. Thankful it's soft wood to carve. Usually root pieces are hard to carve, so it will sit like, how will it sit on the wall? Oh boy, let me give you a wider view here. Okay, so there's your wider view. There's your whale. There's the tail. Okay, it sits just like that. It'll sit like this. I don't know what, this whale here is going to have big fins underneath them. That's what, so a fin here and a fin here. And now let's, oh man, this wood is just so wrecked up in here. Let's see if we can, so what we're going to do here is carve a wood spirit, so it's looking, a side view face of a wood spirit, so it's looking this way, and then the beard, the mustache, and the beard can all come down here. Whoosh, like it's swimming super fast in the water. Okay, so this is what I'm going to try and do. Here's his nose, big nose. His mustache is going to whoosh, blow here. His beard can come up under here, and then an eye right here. So nose, mustache, eyebrow, and eye right in here. Think it's going to work? I don't know. Maybe this wood's too shitty in here. Maybe I might have to cut it back and cut it back to here and start all over again. Spirit of the whale tail. This is 100% basswood. When I was carving this fellow, see, just carved Rob, studio on the lake. There's the mustache. There's the beard. All blends into one. I'm just kidding. This, I created a story with this fellow. So you'll see his, I still got to do the eye. Here's this thing sticking off here. The nose, mustache, beard. Then so this is like an arm. This whale has arms. And he's swimming to find his girlfriend too. See, there's the other arms. He's got that rock tucked in there. So once he finds his girlfriend, he's going to give her that rock. Yeah, so that's what he's doing. He's carrying a rock. Huh? I might be late to the party, but I always show up. Okay, so this has been a lot of carving, fast, in a short amount of time. Like I said earlier, I got to get this video done, so I make the challenge. This is a glass eye I just found in the drawer. Excuse me. I just epoxied it in. I have so many of these fake eyes, glass ones, plastic ones, from when I first started wood carving. So that's epoxied in. So when I put the epoxy in, some got here and then it went there, so you can see the color of the wood, and I just smudged it in so there's no big clear globs of epoxy on there. So now, because that's that, I wasn't going to put any finish on this. I figured I'm just going to Mod Podge it. Just the front side basically, and over the top. I won't do the background. But so there, looks more like a seal, doesn't it? Okay, Mod Podge time. Most of you know this Mod Podge goes on white. So I'll get all this done, I'll let it dry, and then we'll finish off the video. Okay, it's all Mod Podged up. Now we just let it dry. Okay, so there's the stinky old studio in the lake sock. And the Just Carved Raw piece of toast. This one's done, everybody. I got her done just by the nick of time. So now I gotta edit this video tonight and upload it for tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning will be Saturday here in British Columbia, Canada. And happy Saturday, everybody. So for all the pros that want to say like, man, that's kind of stupid. That's kind of silly. Well, look how small that whale tail is. Tell me it's stupid to my face. I love it. Just kidding. And yes, Just Carved Rob, it does have a little blowhole up there. It's got his arms holding that rock down there. There's the rock. All right. So it has a story. We got one more Carving Fusion Big L upgrade coming up. Sorry about the unprofessional background. But Just Carved Rob, does your whale have a spirit hole incense burner? Huh? You see how it's coming out of the blowhole? See how it's coming out of the blowhole? Got an inset there. I just carved a little hole in the back and made a little tray for it to sit on. I epoxied in there. I also put epoxy up the back of this too, so don't worry, it will never catch a house on fire. Somebody's going to win this, I guess, if I'm not too late for the challenge. It's a silly spirit fish, everybody, but I carved it for Ben's challenge. Ben, if I haven't said it already, I'm sorry that I did your challenge so late. I just kind of been struggling with the artistic stuff lately, but we're slowly getting out of that. And if you do want me to donate this to somebody that wins your challenge, I'll send this across the world to whoever wins it. And then they get a Geordie Carving Fusion Spirit Whale. But anyways, there's a nice Geordie gone. For Just Carved Rob and Ben's Studio Lake. Your spirit whales need to have a mustache and they need to have a beard. Because if they don't have a mustache and they don't have a beard, then they're just a spirit of the whale. Okay? This is a real spirit whale. And some people sent me pictures of their real spirit whales with the beards and the mustaches. I'm going to leave a link to Ben's. I'm going to send Ben this picture right now. I'm going to leave a link to Ben's email so you guys can send your pictures if you're done this, because I think the challenge is already over. I'm not too sure, but that's it. Carving Fusion, over and out. How do you make whale sounds? Carving Fusion, over and out. This is Spirit Whale. I got it done, Just Carved Rob. Told you I was coming for you.